What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today, it's the most exciting day of the year. It's the first day of the NBA season, so I got my top 4 NBA player props for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. And yeah, guys, we got 4 NBA player props for today. As you can tell, I'm extremely excited. My favorite sport is basketball. It's definitely the sport I'm most knowledgeable about as well. So extremely excited to talk some hoops. Extremely excited to talk about these player props for today. But before we do get into this real quick, I did want to mention that LeBron has a free square on Sleeper today. You can get access to this free LeBron James square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23 on Sleeper. So make sure to sign up for Sleeper today. Make sure to use code FF23. And without further ado, let's get right into today's 4 props. So first off, I got Mel Bridges over 13.5 points versus the Celtics, minus 122 line on Bet Rivers. So Bridges plugs in officially as the third option for the Knicks. Should be able to go to get a bunch of volume today. Averaged 17 points per game on the Suns the last time he was a third option, because obviously for the Nets the last 2 years, he was the number 1 option 2 years ago. Last year, he's probably the number 2 option. Bridges is a much more established scorer at this point in his career. He's a lot better of a scorer than he was last time he was a 3 option. Like I said, he averaged 17 points a game at that time. He's also over this line in 4 of his 6 matchups versus the Celtics. 4 of his last 6 matchups versus the Celtics. Sorry. Overall, good matchup for Bridges. The volume's going to be there. He's going to get the looks. I think he's going to be able to score the ball a lot here. So Mel Bridges over 13.5 points versus the Celtics, minus 122 on Bet Rivers is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Jaylen Brown over 8.5 rebounds plus assists versus the Knicks, minus 145 on Caesars. So Brown is over this line in 9 of his last 12 games versus the Knicks. Brown is coming off of a Finals MVP where he likely comes in with an even bigger role in the offense this year. Defensively, when it comes to rebounding, there are a bunch of opportunities in a matchup versus the Knicks. You know, the Knicks are a team that shoots a lot of threes. That's going to lead to more defensive rebound opportunities for Brown. Also, just as a whole, he's going to be on the floor a ton tonight. He's going to rack up a lot of minutes. Off sheer volume and opportunity, he should be able to cover this line. So Jaylen Brown, over 8.5 rebounds plus assists versus the Knicks, minus 145 on Caesars is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Anthony Davis, over 36.5 points plus rebounds versus the Timberwolves, minus 115 on Bet365. So Davis is over this line in 4 straight full game matchups versus Rudy Gobert. He's averaged over 46 points and rebounds in those games. Davis has been extremely dominant in the postseason and showed that the Lakers are running the offense through him this year. And the game will be close, and Davis will play heavy minutes throughout. Sorry, randomly choked and lost my voice there. But Anthony Davis has shown in the preseason, like he had 35 points versus the Suns in less than 30 minutes the other night. Like the guy is a scoring machine right now. He's at the peak of his powers right now. I think Davis, honestly, right now could be the best version of him we've ever seen. And I think he's going to be an absolute monster tonight. I think the Lakers win this game, too. I think they play well. I don't think the Timberwolves, start off the season with a win in the Julius Randle era. So Anthony Davis, over 36.5 points plus rebounds versus the Timberwolves, minus 115 on Bet365 is my third play of the day. Lastly, for my fourth and final play, I got Mike Conley, over 9.5 points versus the Lakers, minus 120 on Fanduel. So Conley is over this line in 5 of the 7 games versus the Lakers since he's joined the Timberwolves. The Lakers are one of the worst perimeter defenses in the NBA. They allowed the 3rd most points per game in the NBA to point guards last season. I'm well aware Mike Conley's getting up there in age. I'm well aware he's not the exact same player that he used to be. However, he's just been an extremely efficient point guard, an extremely efficient player. And I think that continues tonight in a favorable matchup versus the Lakers. I think Conley performs well. I think he has a pretty big game. So Mike Conley, over 9.5 points versus the Lakers, minus 120 on FanDuel is my fourth and final play. So those were my top 4 NBA player props for the day. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more content moving forward from me, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really do help the channel out a ton and really do help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. And then, like I said, guys, make sure to sign up for Sleeper today. Make sure to use code FF23 to get an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100, as well as this free LeBron James square today on Sleeper. And the link to sign up for Sleeper today will be the second link down below in the description. But yeah, guys, that's really all I got for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. And without further ado, I'll see you all in the next one. It's a good day.